And welcome back to IEM San Jose. I have another winner with me this time. It's Xyp9x from TSM. How are you, my friend?
I'm very good. We just won.
You guys won not convincingly, but convincingly, if that makes sense. You know, on one map you were kind of challenged, but let's just start with the first map. Was Overpass a standard affair for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, we like to play Overpass, and Cloud9 doesn't play it that much. We know that, so we went in and we had kind of prepared for what they are doing on that map, and I think we just read what they were doing, and that's what made us win.
And Cash actually has an interesting story to it because in Face It, I believe you guys sparred on that map to 60-14, yeah, or something close to that. So this time they got revenge, but you guys almost had a comeback. My first question for you is, were you getting ready to go nuts when Kerrigan almost won that 1v5 or 1v4?
Yeah, I mean, I was like the second guy dying in that round, like the second last guy dying in that round, and I thought like, oh, fuck this, we lost this. And then Kerrigan just pulled off like 3 crazy shots, and then he was in that one-on-one, and Shroud, I think, was really lucky to hit him because he couldn't even see him through the smoke, and he was in the smoke. So, I mean, yeah, I was ready when he was going out of the smoke. I was like, but yeah, didn't happen. Shroud was lucky, I guess, and Kerrigan was unlucky.
Overall, why do you think Cloud9 were able to win the map?
I think Cloud9 is very good on that map. They usually pick it every time they get the chance to do that. And it's not one of the comfort maps for us. So I also think that the playstyle they have on that map doesn't really fit our playstyle, you know. So, but our T side was also kind of lagging, and it just made us like tilt a bit on the T side, and we didn't really know what to do, so we just kept on doing the same thing, and they were pushing B, and they were pushing us a lot actually, which we didn't expect that much. So yeah.
It's no secret, though, that Cloud9 are kind of wonky on Dust 2. Was that something that you guys felt and was pretty easy to go ahead, or were you guys just hitting your shots? Who do you want to give the credit to? That's what I'm asking.
Okay, so first of all, like, we were discussing if we want to pick Dust 2 over Overpass, because every time we have practiced against them or played official against them, we have just went over them. But we feel like Overpass is one of our home maps, so to say, and they don't play it that much. But I think overall, like, we just like didn't care that much about the map. You know, we ran over the whole map, like really fast executes and stuff like that. And yeah, I got thrown out.
You got thrown out?
Yeah.
We're getting heckled by the other TSM players. Okay, so any thoughts about facing G2? You're going to be facing AZ. You know, you've met him on the circuit. You've also played the other guys before.
I mean, that's a really strong team because they have a lot of firepower. And if they get out on the right maps, they like to excel really fast and play those fast executes and stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm excited to play them. And we won against them. Where was that? Was it last event? Yeah, it was at the major. We won against them on Dust 2, I think. So, I mean, we are confident going into the match, and we should win the match, but you never know with such a team because they are like a good team. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to open up old wounds, so to speak, but is there anything that, following what happened at Cluj, that you guys sort of revised or told yourself to sort of move on beyond being, you know, expected favorites and then stay strong, sort of, going into this tournament?
I mean, we try and not put so much pressure on ourselves. I think we kind of lose a lot when we have a lot of pressure on us to win, and we just try and keep ourselves calm in those hectic matches, which I think we didn't do in the NIP game. When we trailed behind, we couldn't come back, and that was really bad, I think. So that's something we have been improving on, I think.
Is there anything new you're doing tactically though, or same old until the year ends?
There is some new stuff always. Like you always do some new stuff, but yeah, it's just going standard. Yeah.
So after this, sorry, I'm blanking. Are you guys in? You guys are in Face It and ESEA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're qualified.
So after those two, are you guys gonna just sort of kick back, some Danish hygge?
We're gonna have a holiday after those two events.
And then what's next in 2016?
2016, I think we have O Gaming, and we have Star Ladder if we manage to qualify, and like a lot of other events I can't remember. But yeah, it's tight schedule already in 2016.
Yeah, so we hear. Okay, so these guys, I mean, we've literally been seeing them calling something over. I feel like they're raring to go. So that ends this interview with Xyp9x. By the way, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
And so we'll have more interviews from today, so stay tuned to HLTV.